I am traveling overland from Kazakhstan to Kyrgyzstan, and as soon as I arrive at the border, I see my name written on a sign. A local guide, Mederberg, is there waiting for me, ready to show me his country. I'm very lucky that I speak Russian because it has helped me so much on this trip. Being able to speak with locals has allowed me to understand the people, their culture and their way of life on a much deeper level. In Kyrgyzstan, horse meat is considered a delicacy. Bazaars are the way to go and very much part of the local lifestyle. And religion is something that I was curious to understand better. Is it really that strict? Or is it also a way to socialize and physically connect with people? In some ways, I feel there are similarities with meditation. When I asked people about it, most of them simply told me that it makes them feel better. I also met a couple of famous people in Kyrgyzstan, and what surprised me was how down-to-earth they were. But then again, that was something I felt about Kyrgyz people in general. So I'll take you around Bishkek, introduce you to some of the people I met along the way, and show you the places you really don't want to miss when traveling through Kyrgyzstan. Before we start exploring the city, we make a quick stop at a traditional restaurant to try kuurdak. It is a popular local dish made with meat, potato and onions. After that, we finally arrive at our hotel. It is clean, comfortable and has a nice local style. It is about a 20 minutes walk from the city center. At the reception, we've got some recommendation on where we absolutely had to stop to try one of Bishkek's popular desserts.
Вот именно вот этот толкан, на самом деле я ел с детства в другом виде, а сейчас более такой, знаете, современный такой.
Такой вот, как он называется?
Толкан.
Толкан будем пробовать.
Here is Olan, a guy who grew up in Bishkek, and he will show us around today. Ala-Archa Square is one of the main places in Bishkek. There is a large fountain here, but when we visited, it wasn't working. Right here, we happened to meet a man who, as later I find out, was Syimyk Japykeev, a well-known figure in Kyrgyzstan. He rose to prominence around 2019 and 2020 through his outspoken anti-corruption videos on social media, where he spoke bluntly about corruption and publicly called out powerful figures. Despite being so well known, he was such a humble and down-to-earth guy. Across the square, we see the Kyrgyzstan flag and a formal guard ceremony. The soldiers salute the flag and march in a very precise way. As you walk around Bishkek, you will also see street vendors selling traditional drinks. One of them is kumis, which is fermented mare's milk. It has a light and slightly sour taste. Another drink is maksym. It is made from grains such as barley or wheat and has a mild malty taste. In Bishkek, I had no problems paying with my Visa card, but tomorrow we are leaving the city to explore the surrounding areas, so Mederberg advised me to exchange some money and carry cash with me. The local currency is called the sam. To make things simple, 1,000 sam is around $10. And now, it's time to leave Bishkek and discover more of Kyrgyzstan. We are heading towards Ala-Archa National Park, roughly an hour drive from Bishkek. It is one of the most popular places to visit near the city, with a high mountains, forests, rivers and several hiking trails. Once you arrive, you need to take a shuttle bus to continue further into the park. While sitting on the bus, I happened to meet Adilet Akmatov, a Kyrgyz actor and stunt performer. Of course, I had to ask him which Kyrgyz film he would recommend watching.
Какой у вас самый любимый фильм, где вас сняли? Посоветуйте, что можно посмотреть?
Это, скорее всего, первый фильм, это называется «Башаламан». 20 лет назад, как актер снимался, там я ставил бои, драки, но у меня сейчас своя команда каскадерская. Да,
А вы каскадер?
да. Мы работали в таких проектах, как «Абол», «Викинг». Наша команда работала еще 40 самуронинов, «Мулан», еще казахские, российские фильмы. И отечественных фильмов тоже постоянно работаем.
Ну мы обязательно посмотрим.
To get further up into the mountains, we took the new cable car. It takes us up to almost 2,500 meters, and from there you can start the hike towards the waterfall. We actually didn't make it to the end as time was tight and there were a few more places to visit that day. So we turned around and headed towards the suspension bridge over the gorge, which is the one most folks call Heavenly Bridge. It's a long swinging footbridge high above a mountain valley. People go for the open views and the trail. It does sway as you walk, which can feel exciting or a bit scary.
Вот мы приехали в Татык. Вот, ну вот просто такое классное место. В округе горы. Можно пройти по подвесному мосту. Конечно, виды открываются просто замечательные. С ума сойти можно. Ребят, это честно, нужно сюда приехать и конечно, погулять. Это просто изумительно.
It was time to get back to Bishkek. We stopped to try real samsa baked in a tandoor. It was so tasty.
Так они. Какие лепешки. Да. Вы здесь были, и вот запах от этого хлеба просто нереальный.
In Kyrgyzstan, don't miss the local bazaar. It's everyday life right in front of you. Kazi is a traditional horse meat sausage that is especially popular in Kyrgyzstan and around Kazakhstan. It's typically made from horse meat and fat, seasoned with salt and black pepper.
Вкусный? Соленый? 248 выходит.
It's time to get to Issyk-Kul, one of Kyrgyzstan's most famous natural wonders. Surrounded by beautiful mountains, this huge lake is about 182 kilometers long and up to 60 kilometers wide. Its name means warm lake in Kyrgyz, and surprisingly, it rarely freezes even during the cold winters. There are many places to visit around the lake, so we spent a few days exploring. We tried mare's milk, visited villages to see the real Kyrgyz way of life, and spoke to locals to get to know the place through their eyes. I made a separate video about Issyk-Kul and the places to visit around it. So if you want to explore the area, make sure to watch that video so you don't miss some of the best places. After that, I'm taking a domestic flight to Osh to see a different part of Kyrgyzstan and experience the lifestyle there. I'm also making a separate video about Osh before I continue my journey and explore more of Central Asia. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and let me know in the comments if Kyrgyzstan is somewhere you would actually want to visit. And if you're Kyrgyz and watching this, I'm curious to know what you think about my experience and if there is something that I missed. See you next week with a new video from somewhere else in the world.